Hi, I'm Tracy Faulkner from Lush Fabrics. Something a little bit different this week. This week is all about restocks. So I've just counted them and I can't remember the number already. I think 15 fabrics which are back in stock. So we have reordered these fabrics because they were really popular last time. So fingers crossed you like them again this time. There's a few solids and there's a few prints, a few different bases. We are not having a Lush Sunday special today because there is no way I could choose one of these fabrics to be the Lush Sunday special. So they're just all standard, going up on the website, and fingers crossed you still like them. So let's get started. Our first base is bamboo, and we have black bamboo back in stock, thank goodness. I've ordered heaps of it, I think about 8 rolls of the black. To keep it in stock because what a lovely base for summer. I also ordered some more navy. We do have navy in stock right now, but I've just ordered some more as well just to keep our stock levels up for you. So this bamboo is 200 GSM. So it's actually quite lightweight really for summer. Let me see which way. This way I think. It's just gorgeous. It feels beautiful. I wonder if you can see any of the texture there. I'm just going to put the screen down because that's coming up really bright, isn't it? Must be no, that didn't help. One little bit. I'm just going to stand back and that will probably help a little bit more. The colour's changing on me as I move in. Okay, so bamboo has really, really great stretch. So I can grab the fabric properly. Really nice stretch both ways. Beautiful drape. Of course, it's made out of bamboo, which is a lovely natural fibre, so it breathes really nicely. And of course, we have a matching thread, which I didn't bring out, and it really doesn't matter. It's just the black. It's just number 4000 black. Silly, wasn't it? So we have the black bamboo back in stock, and we have the wine bamboo back in stock. Black back in stock. I do love this colour. Very pretty. So I've got a few rolls of this one as well. And this one has a coordinating thread 2072. So a lot of these fabrics, because they're older ones, we don't have the coordinating threads up there. So I've tried to match up what I can and I'll put those threads back up there for you too. So we've got the rose back in stock. The rose, the wine. This one's the rose. We've got the pink in at the moment, but the rose tends to go quite quickly. So we've got a couple of rolls of rose as well. So fingers crossed that'll last a little bit. And 155 is your matching thread for this one. And then the last bamboo is the cappuccino. Gorgeous colour. I've only got the one roll of this one, but it's really pretty. I don't have a matching thread for this one, unfortunately, because it's kind of a tricky colour to get a good match on. So you might need to go and hunt down a matching thread for that one, I'm afraid. But that is it for our new bamboos. So we've got black, wine, rose, cappuccino. And we've still got some in stock. We've got navy, we've got lavender, we've got the pink, we've got slate, we've got white. That's all I think that I can see. And then these new ones. All right, next restock is Athletic Performance knit. So the Athletic Performance that we have is quite a heavy fabric, or heavier than our other ones, like the bamboo I just had. It's 250 GSM, so there is some thickness to it. It is quite squat proof. So basically if you make a pair of leggings out of it and bend over like you're doing a squat, it shouldn't show through at all or any whiteness or anything like that. It's 80% polyester, 20% spandex. So it has some really nice stretch both ways. And it does have some nice drape. I did actually start making a dress out of this fabric a while ago and I don't know, it got too hard or something. I'm not sure what happened. I put it aside and I've never gotten back to it again. I really should, because it'd be beautiful in a dress as well. And one of our customers has made pants out of it too in another colour that I'm going to show you today, and they look fantastic. So athletic performance isn't necessarily just for activewear. But in regard to activewear, it'd be great for things like leggings and tops, even some crop tops and bras and that sort of thing it would work for as well. So this one here is the royal blue, and we do have a matching thread for this one, and that is 3502. I'll put the link up for that. So that's royal blue, and we have fuchsia. So pretty. It's a lot brighter in person than it's showing up on my screen right now. And this has got a matching thread, 1421 for that one. And denim, and this is the fabric that one of our customers made her pants out of. It's just gorgeous. This colour's denim. So we've had all of these before. The match for this one, 392. And so that's the last of the athletic performance, the new ones. But we do have some more black power mesh. So we had sold out of the power mesh. So the power mesh is 95 poly, 5% spandex. It's 90 GSM. It's really, really light. Totally see-through. It's really lovely. So, I mean, you could use this for a few different things. It could be the lining of something if you needed to line something. It could be, I think people sometimes use them in swimwear, and bras and that sort of stuff as the lining. It can be used in the cutout of leggings. You know, the fad for leggings at the moment is the cutout bit, which isn't actually cut out because it's got some other net type fabric in it. Can I show you? Can you see? Yeah, I think you can see that a little bit. So it's just like really fine netting, but it has really great stretch. So it can go with your athletic performance really nicely. It doesn't just have to be athletic performance. You know, it could be little cutaways on anything really, if that's what you wanted, or just a nice lining. So that is the black power mesh. And of course that goes with number 4000 as well, the black thread. Onto the prints. Okay, I have got double brush polys first. This one is called Irregular Dots, and this is the black version of the Irregular Dots. These were quite popular, the old dots. I think it's kind of cute that they're not placed symmetrically. They're just kind of here, there, and everywhere, which creates a nice pattern, I think. So double brush poly, beautiful and soft, as you know. Great stretch, as you know. Both ways, beautiful drape. You can make just about any garment that requires stretch fabric out of this. So it is light. It's about 180 GSM, 170, 180 they generally are. Really, really lovely. Great drape, great stretch. Really good recovery on the stretch as well. This one matches with white. This one's a white double brush poly, but you can use any of the whites. And obviously it's black and white. Match it with whatever colour you like. There is so much. And thread number 4000, which is black. Okay, next one is Irregular Dots in navy. So I don't think we've ever had them both in stock at the same time before, but we do now. And I did order 2 rolls of each, but I've only got 1 roll of each. So we'll have to try and order them again. But isn't it cute? It's really lovely. I don't know why it makes such a difference that they're a bit irregular where the dots are, but I really do think it improves it. It's really nice. So obviously the white would go nicely with this again. Or navy 250 GSM is a match. And for thread, 3561. It's a good match. So put all those up there as well. So that's Irregular Dots in navy. Now, this next one. Let's see. It's not the time of the year I would normally release this fabric. It's got a bit of velvet on it, and velvet to me feels winter. But you all love it so much, and I don't want to just hold on to it for the whole summer, so I'm putting it up now. This is Divalicious. This one has sold out very, very quickly every other time we've had it. So it's a black background with the black velvet flocking on it. Really, really super pretty. It's a double brush poly, so it's not overly heavy, and still make a gorgeous dress for summer, or a skirt or a top or something like that, and be lovely. So the stretch isn't quite as good as a normal brush poly because, well, it's got the flocking on it, which is kind of holding it back a little bit. Drape is still lovely. I'm about to go through and post my Divalicious dress up so you can see it this weekend again, but there's so many makes out of this Divalicious. It's been quite popular. This would be like lovely for, you know, a lightweight cardi for a summer evening or something like that, and still nice and dressy and just gorgeous. So thread number 4000 again for this one, the black. Okay, next is what I'm wearing, and I've had quite a few compliments today on what I'm wearing. So this is Glisten in teal. This is the teal colour. So I am wearing, this is the Laura dress from Rebecca Page. So it's just a little shift style dress. It's actually about a year old, this one, and I put it on this morning and thought, is that probably a little bit too big? So I took it off and I just whipped it down the sides with the overlocker, and I think it's a bit better now, which is good. Probably a little bit dressy for a Sunday morning, but that's okay. It's just the way we roll sometimes. So Glisten in Teal is an ITY. ITY stands for interlock textured yarn. It really doesn't mean anything in regard to what the fabric feels like or how it behaves, so it's not a great indicator, but ITY, it's a poly and spandex again, but it's got a really slinky, cool feel to it. I had this pile of fabric on my desk and I was sort of leaning an arm on this. And I was, is that wet? What's going on? And it wasn't wet, it was just really cool to the touch, which is lovely for summer. And it kind of, you know, it drapes beautifully, as you can see. It's still got the stretch in there, but it just drapes really, really nicely, which I think is great for summer. A dress like this for summer is amazing. So it's got some stretch, horizontal, vertical, beautiful drape. So all of this gold stuff that's on here is foil. Let me show you that. So it's kind of, you know, it's got the tealy colour, it's got a couple of flowers in there, we've got some animal print going on, then we've got some gold over the top, but all the gold is foil. Now, if the foil goes into a hot wash or into the dryer, it's likely to start coming off. So you do really need to take a little bit of extra care with fabric that has foil on it, because too much of that sort of stuff and it will start coming off and it won't look anywhere near as good. So I'd consider putting this in a wash bag and wash on cold and line dry for this one, just to keep it looking sparkly and pretty. I couldn't find a match for this one in regard to thread, but you could put it with the tan as a coordinate, or white, I think is another one. Pick that one up. Obviously black would look amazing too. It's really pretty. So Glisten in Teal. I've got a couple of rolls of this one because it went quite quickly last time. So hopefully there's enough. Glisten in Royal Blue as well. So this is the same fabric, just in a different colourway, because they both went very, very quickly. Same print, it's got the same gorgeous gold foil on it. Super, super pretty. This one does have a matching thread. Is it this one? This one. That one, I think. 35. No, I've got 2877. I think. Let's see. Let me try and work out what I've done here with the threads. I'm going 2877. But do you think this one matches better? I think this one might match better. Let's change that. We're going to change that to 3502. I believe that one is. 3502 is a much better match. And white and black obviously would look really nice with this one too. Isn't it so pretty? Well, that gold foil, it just makes it a little bit different. I like it. Okay, two more. It's a bit quicker today because I don't have as much to explain, I suppose, or too many new coordinates. These are all hopefully ones that you know about already, especially if it's a fabric that you had your eye on previously. This one is also double brush poly and it is called Averley in Blue. We still have just Averley at the moment, which is really earthy tones. And then this one as well. It's got so many colours in it. So there's lots and lots that you can match this one with. So we have matched it up with Neon Blue. Looks really pretty with that. Seafoam. Tangerine. And Banana. That look pretty good. And this one, it's red. I've done 1612. Really, there's so much different thread you could use with this one. You could use black as well if you want to, because the background colour, well, there is some black in there. There's just so many colours that I think you could probably find something that would match with this one, that you could work with this one. But if not, if you like this one, it's 1612, and I'll put the link up on the website. So that's Averley in Blue. The last one that I have to show you, and I've made a skirt out of this one, but I also have another cut of this fabric at home to make a pair of leggings, which I've never actually gotten to, and I probably won't now because I don't wear leggings in summer, it'll be too hot. This one is called Creatures of the Day, and there's something about it I just love. It's the colours, they're just really pretty. So opened up properly. There we go. Isn't it gorgeous? I like darker colours, so for me that's probably why I'm so attracted to it. But it's really got some pretty tones going through there. And it's got a bit of detail in the print. It almost makes it look a little bit textured. It's not at all. It's a double brush poly. You know, it's lovely and soft. It's got its amazing stretch and its amazing drape. You can make many a gorgeous garment out of this one. And I would probably go with number 4000 for thread on this one too, which is just the black. But again, you might just have something at home that'll work with it. This fabric is making me very staticky today, so please excuse my hair. It's going everywhere. Okay, so that is all of our new fabrics for this week. We have put some new sewing essentials up as well. What if I put up some pins? We finally got some pins back in stock. More needles, but I think I just added to the inventory on the needles. Some snips I think I got in. That might be all. I've got a few extras. It just restocks in again, so just check on that. There might be something in there that you've been waiting to grab and it might now be available. Okay, that is all. I hope you like Restock Week. I've been really excited for Restock Week just because I know that they're fabrics that people really like. So fingers crossed you still do. And you can make up some beautiful stuff out of some of these. Okay, that is all for today. I will see you again next week. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.